Joining us today as we carve this handsome bird. The key to cutting a turkey is you want to do it in steps. You don't want to just come over and start slicing off of the top. Once you start slicing the turkey, all the juices will release, and that's when you tend to get a drier turkey. So the first thing you want to do is you want to find the bone right here in the seam. And you want to take the knife and run it right through the breast, right there. Then you can run the knife along it. Nature gives you a trail. And you can cut this whole breast out. And then you can slice the whole breast and lay it on a platter, as opposed to slicing it and just getting a little bit of meat at a time. So see the natural bone goes right through there? We'll trim this piece right here so we can keep that nice piece of skin. And then we come underneath through the breastbone right there. Underneath. Just keep your hands out of the way of the knife. You don't want to go to the emergency room on Thanksgiving Day. And then from that, we get a beautiful breast. See how we have the whole breast intact? We have the skin on it. And then from that point, we would take it, excuse me, I don't have a lot of room, and then go back and slice it like this. Because when you lay it on the platter, you want it to look great. You don't want it to look like a jumbled mess. You want it to look like somebody knew what they were doing. The breast tends to be the white meat. Of course, the dark meat is the thigh and the leg. That does cook at a slower rate than the actual turkey breast. So when you're cooking your turkey, you may want to keep it covered with cheesecloth or aluminum foil to keep the breast from getting too dry. Boom, look at that. Whole breast, skin, everything on it. Perfect. And you can go back and clean along the bone, and that's the meat you can use for turkey soup, turkey and dumplings, etc. So when you get to the leg, you got to use a little bit of strength here because you got to crack this joint. There's a joint right here between the thigh and the leg. So you got to kind of pull it back and crack it. And then you find the joint right there. You see the joint? Everybody see the joint? And you cut right through that joint. You really want to be worried about the temperature of your turkey and not the color of your turkey. If you were to nick a bone, it will turn the meat around the bone red, a redder hue. But it'll still be done because you can see by the temperature at 165 degrees. I like to keep a drumstick intact and put it on our platter like that so it looks really nice. Of course, everybody loves a nice wing. I don't know if they could eat one of these wings dipped in buffalo sauce, but turkey wings are great for sitting around watching the football game. Once again, there's another joint located right here. All you have to do is pop that joint, come through with a knife. It comes off in a nice intact piece. Once again, that'll make your platter look really nice, especially if it's some oranges and nice pomegranates. So once again, you come up here on your